After nearly 20 years, there's considerable progress on the Iran to Pakistan peace pipeline, with Iranian contractors starting work on Pakistani sections of the project, having finished nearly 900 kilometers of pipeline in Iran. That's of concern to the United States, which is backing international sanctions against Iranian energy exports because of its nuclear program. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad says the gas pipeline has nothing to do with the nuclear program.
Foreign elements who are against the progress of Pakistan and Iran have found the excuse of our nuclear program. The gas pipeline has no connection whatsoever with the nuclear case. With natural gas, you cannot make atomic bombs.
Pakistani President Asif Ali Zardari says the pipeline's about economic survival.
We've got to be economically sound, and therefore this pipeline is a life pipeline as far as Pakistan is concerned.
American University professor Akbar Ahmed says Pakistani energy demands outweigh U.S. opposition.
It's in the interest of the Pakistani government to have access to energy, and Iran is promising that through this gas pipeline. At the same time, the United States has done everything possible to block this.
State Department spokeswoman Victoria Nuland.
We have serious concerns if this project actually goes forward that the Iran Sanctions Act would be triggered. We've been straight up with the Pakistanis about these concerns.
Other countries have gotten waivers from the Iran sanctions. Pakistan thinks the pipeline should get a waiver too.
I don't see why we cannot engage the world and make sure that the world understands our point of view, and Pakistan also gets a waiver for this project.
The Obama administration says there's no comparison.
In the case of Japan, they've been making a steady decline, as have other countries that we have waived sanctions on. This pipeline project, if, as I said, if it actually goes forward, we've seen that promise many times, would take Pakistan in the wrong direction.
Professor Ahmed says Tehran hopes the U.S.-led sanctions will push Pakistan into a closer alliance with Iran.
I don't think the United States should be pushing Pakistan to the point that it's at the brink. It's already at the brink in terms of the law and order breakdown in Pakistan, in terms of the economic crisis, in terms of really the sense of crisis that now envelopes Pakistan, and the awareness in Pakistan that America is at the root cause of most of its problems.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry had hoped to go to Islamabad after his surprise trip to Kabul last week, and the pipeline issue was expected to come up. But U.S. officials decided against the trip, given the political uncertainty in Pakistan ahead of upcoming elections. Scott Stearns, VOA News, the State Department.